it's not a dream. It's an XVW and they're gonna be thrilling you. They get hardcore, blood covering the floor. They take it out of the ring, they the wrestling kings. When it comes to a show, be ready for the bows, cause they ain't slow. Sit right in the front row, cause it gets crunk. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Xtreme Valley Wrestling Truth right here on DATV. We've got a great show lined up for you, and I am joined by one half of the XVW Tag Team Champions, the handsome devil, Adam Rorges.
How's it going there, Blevins? This is going to be great.
It's going great. We've got a feature today of tag teams, so I couldn't think of a better co-host to have with me here today. And in our opening matchup, we got a couple tag team guys that are heading into singles action.
That we do. They're out there to prove themselves and hopefully get that one step higher up on the ladder. We got Nate Flames from the Buds of Glory. We got Dax Knight from the House of Foreman. They're going to do battle and go at it and see who can come out on top.
Let's take a look at that match at Odd Bodies.
This crowd, this house already hot. Let them hear it here.
This crowd is red hot, and it's firmly against Dirty Dax Knight.
Hey, they're coming in hot, here live each and every Tuesday. Odd Bodies Music Room. Hey, this match here, this is coming up the heels of one of the biggest events. What a way to kick off 2023. One of the biggest events that we've seen here at Odd Bodies. We're Xtreme Valley Wrestling last week. Cold Wars. It was dubbed Cold Wars, but it was one of the hottest shows. How do you follow it up? How do you come out of the gate firing on all cylinders? This is how you do it. Nate Flames, Dax Knight, Buds of Glory, representing Buds of Glory versus the representative from the House of Foreman. Again, hot crowd here. Daxie does a drop down, a step by Flames. Leapfrog over, going for that bit of clothesline. That backhand's going to miss. Flames put that big shoulder block. Over to parking the old Daxie taxi, if you will.
Flames strong here out of the gate.
Hey, you all right here with that big clothesline, sending him over that top rope. Spill it over that top rope there for the Daxie. Look at the look. Pure shock. He can't believe that he's being dominated this early on in the match. This Flames looking ready. Is he getting ready to fly here? Daxie's going to use that brief break in the attack there by Flames as he was cross direction, going to use that rope to go flying there. Daxie using that to get back into the ring. And he maybe turn the tide here, if you will. Big knee into the midsection. He has got Flames up against the rope there. They're going to send him flying across the ring. Big knee to gut, but Flames prepared for it. That quick roll up, getting a 2 count there, just not enough to put him away. But again, Dax going that midsection blow. A little close for comfort there, Cody. Maybe going a little south of the belt, if you will, with that big knee.
Big chop by Dirty Daxie.
You can hear that chop in the back of the building, out in the parking lot.
Another one.
They might have been hearing that in downtown Dayton. Rebecca, she felt that one in there. Of course, our tremendous officials, the Zebras here at Xtreme Valley Wrestling, the best in the business. Oh, Dax was going there for that super chop, super whip. Big swing and a miss. And now Flames, he's going to reverse it here, and he's laying in some shots of his own there. Whoa there. I blinked there for a moment because he's got a right to the eyes that we saw.
I think it was Dirty Daxie telling the fans not to boo him here.
I don't know how you're going to expect any other reaction. And when he just got there again, living up to the motto, Dirty Daxie. Cross ring whip there. Then he comes back out with that loaded clothesline, back forearm. Headed Dax to the mat. Almost springboarding back up into the corner there. Now sending him across again. These guys are making tremendous use of the corners here. to really inflict that extra punishment. Each delivering those just devastating shots and clotheslines. As again, Cody, you were saying, this thing is beyond personal between these two groups. House of Foreman representative. Wait a minute, we've got a little sleight of hand doing the old magician's trick. Look over here, look what we got going on. Come on.
Flames put a stop to that. Trying dirty tactics.
Lame duck. Right out of the Eddie Guerrero book. They're going to get away with this? This is highway robbery here. I guess, you know, with our officials, I'm just putting them, they got to call it as they see it. The officials, right? You know, it's dirty tactics behind the officials. Man, House of Foreman. What's the glory? I know they're not going to stand for this for long.
I guess you can call it dirty tactics from Dirty Daxie here.
Absolutely. You hate to see Flames getting the loss in this manner, but there they go. They're on the run.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from Dirty Daxie. Nate McClain in the House of Foreman bringing home some championship gold. And I'm talking about the XVW Tag Team Championships as we step in the Battle Royal. And once we win it, we go on next week with our manager, Tommy Foreman, put that gold around our shoulders and walk out of XVW Tag Team Champions!
W Truth. Mixed tag action.
This Hot Topic team, they're creating quite a buzz throughout the independent wrestling world. Quite a stir that this team they're up against. This is an incredible duo. This is going to be
opponents this evening.
a tremendous showdown. Fight to the finish here inside the sports circle.
Newcomers here to XVW here tonight.
They hail from Los Angeles, California. Here's Michael and Jeff Paul.
Jeff Paul, there's Micah on the scene. Debut here for Xtreme Valley Wrestling.
I'm interested to see what these two can bring to the table.
I guess the good news here for a Hot Topic, if they lose this thing, they get beat up. There's a nurse in the ring. There's a nurse on the seat.
That is a very true point.
And the newcomers, they look quite confident. Tremendous look. Hey, you know, they're new here to XVW, new to Xtreme Valley Wrestling. Hey, but their resume, believe me, I've seen this thing. I was even, talking with them in the back. Been fans of them for a long time. The roads that they have traveled, they have beaten some of the absolute best. Hey, but it's another level testing yourself here. XVW Truth.
It was a long road for them to get here, but they have finally made it. Let's see what these two got.
And we're waiting to get the official bell from our referee. See who's gonna start this thing here. Looks like we're gonna get the gentlemen. They're gonna get things going here.
Men starting it off for the match.
Percy and Paul gonna get things going here for us. Jeff Paul looking to get this crowd behind him. I do know one thing, being here, these faithful, these fanatics, here in the Dayton area, who are the best fans in the world here at Xtreme Valley Wrestling. You got to earn it with them. You got to go out there and earn that respect by going out there and putting on the absolute best that you can inside that ring.
Each and every week, you got to go out there. You got to give it your all. and you got to earn the event admiration.
Forward that big bottom drop from Paul. Percy able to just narrowly get out of the way there. I got to ask Cody, you look at measuring these two up. Paul, man, he's a good head or two taller than Percy.
But Percy might have the quickness on Paul.
That is a tremendous point. You know, you got the size advantage from Paul there, the quickness, the athletic ability. I got to believe that they both will measure up in that. But hey, here we go. Are you set, Cody? The ladies ready to lock up.
Kenzie James and Nurse Micah. I'm interested to see what Nurse Micah brings to the table here.
Kenzie James making quite the name for herself here. XVW. Nurse Micah with that nice hip toss there. That arm drag takedown. Big double shotgun loaded kick there. Is that going to be enough? I was going to say, I think impressive maneuver, but not enough to get the 3 count. Michael with that big toss there into the corner to Kenzie. Now you got to believe each of these teams are obviously here. That Nurse and her partner Paul debuting a win here. Mita's got to get them into a conversation for tag team championship opportunity, but over their hot topic, they got to believe that they should already be at the top of that list.
Very true. A win here for Jeff Paul and Nurse Mika, or Hot Topic, would get the fans talking.
You said it perfectly there, Cody. A W here, got to catapult either of these teams into conversation for championship opportunities. The coveted XVW Tag Team Championships. So many teams. You talk about the tag division that is so deep. It's just not competition, but talent, skill, all around. So dynamic, diverse. Again, just the skill set, the level of competition you're going to find only here at Xtreme Valley Wrestling. This mixed tag action underway here. Double gun. Double barrel shotgun kick there into the corner. That hit her right on the button. She's got to be dazed, confused, potentially concussed there. She might need some medical assistance after a maneuver like that.
Luckily, we have Nurse Micah in the ring.
It was her that got hit, though.
She's a nurse. She'll figure it out.
That big over-the-top suplex there. Percy. They also, again, fans, you might notice here the dynamics, the rule structure inside of Xtreme Valley Wrestling. It's not where you see on some national brands like that. The competition is real, and it is for everyone. You see it on those national brands where it's the girls versus the girls, the guys versus the guys. Here on The Truth, baby, everybody gets in there and mixes it up, Cody.
That's why it's called extreme, hard-hitting, in-your-face wrestling.
Extreme, it is Xtreme Valley Wrestling. The Truth is what it's all about. Hey, we want to see who is the real deal. It doesn't matter your gender, your size. You step inside this squared circle, you better be ready to prove yourself against the absolute best that there is.
Speaking of proving yourself.
What do we have there? McKenzie showing that athleticism, that springboard backflip into the double knee driver into the midsection there of Nurse Mika. And she needs, at this point, she has got to make the tag here. Hot Topic done a great job of coming off that ring so the nurse cannot get over here to her tag partner to make that big tag. Just with a brief roll-up, I'm trying anything to survive, maybe just a quick win there to get her team out of here. We have got to see some sort of turn the tide here for the nurse. She desperately has got to get a tag, get her partner in there to give her team an opportunity to score the W here. Hot Topic getting some love. That big stiff kick to the back. Look at that shin right in there, right to the spine. You gotta feel that up and down. But hey, look at the fight. Look at the fight. And Nurse Mika giving everything she's got, throwing those punches, trying to get to her feet to make that so much needed tag to her partner.
She's giving it everything she got. She just won't quit here tonight.
Yeah, rep it. I'm surprised, with the count there. I'm surprised not an immediate break up there. Looked like Drew's with a handful of hair there. Look at the fight. Look at the fight there. That step kick. She's not done yet. She is taking that beating there by the opponents, but she's reaching out with everything she's got. She is reaching down deep inside. Still that fight left in her. But again, Hot Topic takes control. They got to tag. A tag there with confidence. A tag with confidence as they continue to have their way here with the nurse.
Everything Nurse Micah has done, Hot Topic's had an answer for.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, you credit to Hot Topic. A little conceited for my liking. Hey, but they are in control here. They have cut that ring off to prevent that tag. Man, you gotta wonder right there. Just that brief window for Nurse Micah. Should she have gone for that tag instead of engaging here with Mackenzie? Again, it might be a mistake to come back and haunt her. You look into her eyes, it looks like maybe that fire has been reignited. Double kick! Double standing kicks, both with those shots to the temple. Potential knockout blows, Cody.
Both women down.
Put that referee with the count. See who can make it back to their feet. Both trying. Nurse Micah again desperately needing to make that. She is in the right direction. Finally, the men are backing in. Paul is ready to go. He has been built this range longer. Watching what his partner has gone through, and a big leg drop from Paul on to Percy. Paul, man, he has brought that fire, that desire, that energy, that big scoop up, looking for that slam there, but no, Percy Drew's able to wiggle out on the backside. It's like he got stuck in an eye right there as well. Go to the male competitors inside this match, able to make her take the ladies back in. Percy going with that big boot attempt, but a miss. Mackenzie got up looking for the driver.
That might be it here.
Is it the hot topic driver, the Kenzie driver.
Hot Topic!
Hot Topic dominating that match, Cody.
I gotta give kudos though to Nurse Mika and Jeff Paul. Everything the Hot Topic did to them, they had an answer for it.
Yeah, you are right, though, as I put over before the match the resume here for Jeff Paul, for Nurse Mika. Two of the top competitors in all of indie wrestling. But hey, as we said, you gotta go to that next level here at Xtreme Valley Wrestling. And on this night here, the team that is established in the ranks, Hot Topic, picking up the big W. And you gotta believe, man, they're eyeing that grand prize, the XVW Tag Team Championship.
Make some noise for Jeff Paul and Nurse Micah!
partner from behind and then going off on the fans.
Insult to injury there, the boot to the face and the step over.
Coming up next week, you do not want to miss when the next gen champ Bryant Huff takes on the AIWF World Television Champion Gaston Leroux. Title versus title. Gaston, I do not think you know what you're getting yourself into when you go one-on-one with the very best in the Midwest and soon to be the best on everyone's television screen. Only at XVW Truth on DATV.
Your following contest.
Are you ready, man? I'm excited for this one, brother.
The King of the
We got gold on the
Valley Championship.
King of the Valley Championship is on the line here tonight.
Hey, you're much more in touch with this situation, Cody. The King of the Valley Championship. I understand, though, prior to the reign, his reign as champion, or just after he captured that championship, they made some adjustment to the rules. The Rage is sold on that there's a conspiracy against him as champion.
He has said many times that there is a conspiracy about him.
I got to tell the Rage, I know he's very angry. Brian Freeman, he better be focused. He better be concentrated on the opponent, the challenger here tonight. He's been led to the ring by John Murray. One of the favorites here. A heart soul figure, if you will, of Xtreme Valley Wrestling. It's Bruce Gray, baby.
Ryan Freeman's held that championship for a long time, but I think tonight that reign may just come to an end.
Bruce Gray always having a good time.
Bruce, the fans love Bruce Gray here.
Quite flamboyant, but this is proven time and time again to these fans, the faithful. Notice it, Cody, he was limping out here.
I had a little accident 2 days ago. I rolled my ankle training. Shut your damn mouth! I rolled my ankle preparing to snap you like a twig that you are. So, unfortunately, for all you ungrateful peasant-ass fans here in Dayton, there will be no King of the Valley Championship match here tonight.
Do you believe what we're hearing here?
It's not,
Saying
baby.
that the match is canceled due to an ankle
So
injury.
we're gonna go on. Y'all have a good night.
They're planning on leaving the building.
Ryan Freeman walking away.
Freeman turning his back on the ring and heading towards the exit.
Ladies and
What's going
gentlemen,
on here?
Hold on a minute.
I have just been informed by referee Joe Lopez that there will be a King of the Valley Championship match
Wait a minute.
right here tonight
Are they going to make?
at Odd Body.
Are they going to make Freeman get in there and put the title on the line with an obvious injury?
And representing the King of the Valley Championship
Representative.
will be
What are we talking about here?
Joshua Bennett.
JP Bennett stepping in the ring for Ryan Freeman.
The manager, the advocate, the spokesman, Joshua Bennett. Wait a minute. This is unbelievable. The championship's on the line, and the champ's not even going to be involved in this match, Cody.
What are we seeing here tonight?
And again, it's Xtreme Valley Wrestling, baby. You gotta come ready. You're not gonna get a pass, no matter what the circumstances call for. The championship's gonna be defended. The champ's gonna be in the corner, and his corner man's gonna be representing him.
I mean, anything can happen here, but I didn't expect this.
I know the fans here, they are loving this, but you gotta look at the grin the smile there. Bruce Gray, he's loving this, Cody.
JP's been talking trash to Bruce Gray for a long time.
Well, it's time for Bennett now. It's time to shut up and put up. He's not in there just fighting for himself. He's representing the rage. The title's on the line. The King of the Valley Championship on the line.
Can JP Bennett hold on to the title for Ryan Freeman?
He's going to have to play. I got to ask you here. Hey, we were talking. Freeman, he's all about these conspiracies. He thinks that management's been against him since day one. Cody, is there any cause for us to believe Freeman now? You got to think, they changed the rules after he becomes champion. So many have tried. They have been chasing him for this gold. He has been able to escape, survive every opportunity. But now he doesn't even have a chance to defend the belt himself, Cody.
He tried walking away tonight. The punishment, JP Bennett had to defend the title for him.
I think it's just settling in now for Bennett. He's realizing what's happening here. Hey, look, he's not a wrestler. Look, he's out there in his suit. He's a corner man, for God's sake. But as you said, it's for Bruce. This has been a long time coming. Payback now, I know the holiday season's behind us, but we got a performance of the Nutcracker right here at Odd Bodies.
For a long time, JP Bennett has been saying Bruce Gray sucks. But now, he has to be in the ring with him.
Big atomic drop from Brucey, baby. Man, if Bennett didn't realize what he was in for, it's sure hitting home right now. Again, he's continuing to work that mid to lower section. Oh, you almost got to, almost feel a little bad for Bennett here.
JP Bennett's getting everything he deserves, in my opinion.
But he has that face guard, that clear shield on, protecting himself. Bruce has removed that. Oh, yeah, here we go. He's looking face first there into that top turnbuckle. Not once, but twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep on going. Hey, one more. One more is Brucey looking to send him out the door. Bennett not prepared for this. He wants to be standing over here in front of us where we see Freeman at right now. He thought his man, actually, they thought we were going to be in the corner already. Out of here, these two were trying to get a free pass here tonight.
Ryan Freeman distracting Bruce Gray here.
The rage, they're getting involved there. Grabbing the foot of Gray. I don't know, man. Are you buying that injury right now? I know he's looking like he's squaring up pretty.
I'm not buying it for a second.
Murray from behind. The goose is loose, baby.
John Murray Pro taking Ryan Freeman backstage.
I know we had Nurse Micah out here earlier. I'm sure she's qualified for something like that, but I don't know about Murray.
Somebody get the nurse.
He goosed him right out of the arena. So now it's Bennett left alone to fend for himself, to fend for the King of the Valley Championship in the name of his client, Ryan the Rage Freeman.
Bennett even realize he's alone yet.
Yeah, you got to. At this point, it's just, he was striking that knee. I think he's just in survival mode, Cody. Taking the boot is off here. We got the Boot it, Gray. I don't think Bennett realizes that Brucey's up on his feet. Oh, here we go. The payoff. He's reaching deep into that pocket. Yeah, I'd say I'd get one of those, counterfeit bill pens out here to check that thing.
Trying to pay off Gray.
Tuck it in here. Is Greg going to accept the Seattleites? It doesn't look like it.
I don't think so.
He's taking the money. Put Bennett back. Oh! The goose for Bennett. At the goose now, the stretch. Bennett was reaching for those ropes and he's tapped out. He is tapped out.
Bruce Gray's your new.
Let's see if we can get the official word. Let's say yes. The official word here.
What did we just witness?
XVW King of the Valley Champions.
Clemens with the official announcement. He's getting his hand raised with the championship. Took the money and the gold, Cody.
Ryan Freeman can't be happy about that.
I got a feeling there's a lot that Freeman's not going to be happy about here this evening. I'm sure we're going to hear all about this next layer of conspiracies against Ryan Freeman, but does that matter, Cody? Because right now, we've got the new champ, and he's looking to completely finish the job here against Bennett. Oh, wait a minute here, maybe. Oh!
DDT to Bennett.
You get the handshake. Hello and good night to Bennett. Hey, when he comes to, I hope that we get the DATV cameras going there when he comes to get the look on his face when he realizes not only did he just take a whooping, but he lost the King of the Valley Championship for his man. Let me ask Cody. What's going to happen? The Bennett, Rage has got to be furious over this.
He can't like that here.
Getting escorted out by security. I hope we keep the cameras rolling.
They think they are the best thing going in XVW right now.
Really here in the ring. I'm trying to keep my eye out for any of the other ones. If they make their way over here, I'm going to need you to stand up and give me you're the muscle over here, buddy. All right, looks like
So sick and tired of the House of Foreman being disrespected by the management of Xtreme Valley Wrestling and by all of you idiots also. So with that being said, Archer, I got a lot of love for you, kid. I like you a lot. But you've been doing the one thing that I don't like. And that's losing. I really don't want to have to kick your ass out of here. So, with that said, I've nominated you tonight to wrestle in a one-on-one contest against whoever's got the guts to face the natural-born fulfiller, Daniel Archer.
Well, how about this, Cody? What a development we've had here. The announcement just made. House of Foreman, they set up a match for one of their own. Daniel Archer, it's an open challenge. Who is going to answer the call here? Oh, waiting with bated breath, edge of our seat. Uh-oh! Whoa, Cody! You now The challenge was made. The open challenge. Ari Alexander.
Ari's just out here doing open challenge. You want to stand ringside for me, so come on, any competition, let's go.
Whoa, Archer maybe not taking the response from Ari Alexander seriously here.
Ari standing in the competition here.
I say, here in Xtreme Valley Wrestling, when you're looking to climb that mountain, when you've got your eyes on those grand prizes, championship gold here at XVW, all friendships to the side, right? It's about throwing down inside of those ropes.
I'm not scared of you. We'll let you out the bottom.
Again, Archer offering an out here for Ari. I gotta ask you, Cody, though. He's talking a big game, but I mean, we can see his face. We can see the facial expressions. He looks a little nervous. I don't think he wants any part of Ari.
No, he does not. He did not expect this here tonight.
Your following contest is scheduled for.
All right, looks like we're gonna get it official here. Weapons with the call. One fall contest. Open challenge about to be underway. Hey, we're just waiting on Ref Becky to give the sign for the bell.
This is not a match I thought I'd see here tonight.
Absolutely. Hey, you talk about that. You want further proof of why you need to be here live each and every Tuesday. Cody, this is it. We're witnessing right before our eyes. I think, the fans, us here at the Truth Booth, I think the only people that are more shocked by this are the House of Foreman.
Nate McClain and Ari Alexander were an item I had thought.
I have to say they're going to have a lot to talk about the iron out here. If they're, if they're ever hoping to patch anything up here, but as you said, Cody, you got to believe, man, that ship has likely sailed then, right?
There's no timeouts in wrestling, pal.
Archer trying to call for a timeout here tonight.
House of Foreman trying to regroup. We're getting the account from the official here. You gotta remember, House of Foreman set this up. They're the ones that requested this opportunity for an open challenge.
They requested it, but I don't think that was what they were hoping for.
They certainly might have bitten off more than they could chew. A little trip there on that leapfrog. The laid out in Ari. The ring awareness there for Ari. She sees everything coming. She knows what you're going to throw at her. She absolutely does her homework across the board. And a bit of the queen still with a bit of arrogance there with that step there on the lower back as she steps over her opponent here.
Do you think Nate McClain might be a little torn here?
Talk about torn, getting torn up right now. Daniel Archer inside the ring. For the sounds of everything. He's on some thin ice here with the House of Foreman. They want him to come out here and prove himself to show that he has what it takes to hang in the ranks amongst the other members of the group there. Yeah, they threw out the open challenge. They didn't know who was going to come through that curtain. But absolutely shock and excitement from us in the audience, but shock and dismay from the House of Foreman.
They threw out that open challenge, and out came Double A Alexander.
Now Archer might have been taken back a little bit there at the opening bell, but he has seemed to settle down, finding a way here. He is in control of this match. We're currently saying dominating, but absolutely in control here. Wearing down Ari, who's had so much tremendous success. pretty much accomplished almost all that there is to accomplish here at Xtreme Valley Wrestling. When you talk about setting that bar for competition, the standard level of ability you need to be at to prove yourself. You talk about it incredible. What a measuring stick in an opponent like Ari Alexander. And she took a hard hit there, back of the head on the Matt Archer, pointing that arrow, but missing his target again, maybe as he settles in here, showing that confidence might come back to bite him in the rear end here. There's a big miss there in the corner. He feels his legs are shaky here. He's already delivering those big forearm blows. Archer. That big flying clothesline sending your opponent another big flying clothesline. Ari back in control here. Hey, she got going for it. Got turned over, getting weight up the suplex. Oh, so sweet in her motion.
Could you imagine what that would do for Daniel Archer if he could somehow knock off Ari Alexander?
Hey, as we said, who has set the bar, the measuring stick of excellence? Ari Alexander. It would be a big win for Archer, a big win for the House of coming up that roll off, a big cutter there for Archer. Could that potentially be it? We've seen that put away so many competitors inside the square circle, but not enough there. The 2 count. Kick out by Ari Alexander. Look of shock there from Archer, Cody.
He's wondering what he needs to do to finish this.
Yeah, you see so many places, so many arenas, so many matches come to a close after a cutter like that. Big suplex there by Ari Alexander. Oh, so smooth over the top, and it's enough to get it done. The 3 count, your winner, Ari Alexander.
The German suplex, AA, Ari Alexander.
Now, Cody, this is where that conflict that you had mentioned, it might come into play here. It looks like McLean, he's kind of split. He doesn't know what to think of what just happened here.
He's torn here.
He's requesting the mic. Maybe we'll get some sense
I
of
don't
this one.
understand. That's my best friend. You're my fiance. Why did you come out here? Why?
Best friend and fiance not getting along. I mean,
He called it friendly competition. I think there's a little more to it.
whoa!
What are we seeing?
Hey, McLean, how about saying, how about that for friendly competition? I think he immediately regretting that decision.
I'll make it up to you next week. It's Valentine's Day. I'm so sorry. I have anger issues. You know that? You don't know that? I can't. I lost it. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you next week. I promise.
I don't think she's buying
I
it.
promise. I'll make it up to you.
Begging for forgiveness. Put it out there line. We're a week away from Valentine's Day, too.
Come out to support me. She's about
No one said you could talk. I own this company. Shut your mouth. It's okay, honey. I forgive you. Next week, it better be the best Valentine's Day ever.
Dang, they're falling apart at our very eyes.
I don't know, Cody. It looks like they're able to smooth things over here. Ari, forgive.
Up next, we have what's going to be an amazing match. We have a tag team battle royal to decide who is going to be the #1 contender to the XVW Tag Team Championships. Now, I have set this up to make sure that the Hard and Harry Express are going in and competing and can prove to you, to me, to the world that they are the greatest tag team to ever step into XVW. That is why I'm doing all of this. But to watch the whole thing and everything like that, my partner, King Kong Pete, can't be reached. He's still not showing up. I don't know where he's at. So I'm adding a small clause. I am entering the Battle Royal, and if I win, I can decide if I want to get a new tag team partner or not. So stay tuned, folks. It's going to be a party.
I'm a huge fan of Battle Royals.
We're going to combine the two here tonight.
A tag team Battle Royal. The winners, they're going to get an opportunity. They're going to go to the front of the line. They're going to be the #1 contenders for the XVW Tag Team Championship. But also, as you have the current rating 1/2. Gorgeous. If he wins it, he gets to pick a new tag team partner.
A new tag team partner. Wow.
What is Pete gonna think of this when he catches that? He might be eventually stripped of a title and kicked out of his team.
I don't think King Kong Pete's really going to appreciate that. He won the title last night for that team.
He's the individual that actually scored the pinfall.
Where's your tag team partner?
He's right here. He's right here. He's right here. Tag team partner.
The Bosom
Like you see here in the ring, a collection of the finest teams in indie wrestling. We're getting a bill here. I also understand, but to make a little more sense of it, is the match unfolds here. But unlike traditional tag team battle royal rules,
Jacobs has been
we got
eliminated.
elimination there. So this is perfect timing. Go over these rules here. It's not traditional where one member gets eliminated, the entire team is eliminated. It's individual. So you can have one member of a team survive this battle royal, and their team will be player winners and earn that championship opportunity. There's so much action to unfold here. The top teams from XVW. We have some teams visiting. It looks like word spreads real quick that they were planning this thing. Again, opportunity. Become the #1 contenders. Immediately catapult yourself to the top of the list.
Each team here vying for a chance to become #1 contenders.
Buds of glory. There is inside of this match. Tragedy boys are here. House of Foreman. I say, you are the resident expert here. You know these sounds inside and out, Cody. Do you have a favorite right now?
Do I have a favorite? Right now? Right now in this style of match, anyone at any time can take this home.
If there's a betting man inside, you see them working over the Tragedy boys, but the Buds of Glory. Buds of Glory, a newer team on the scene as individuals, tremendous careers, long runs here at Xtreme Valley Wrestling. Relatively recent coming together to form their alliance. They've seen some great success. Been featured in some high-profile main event matches. Yeah, I think Buds of Glory got another elimination.
Aaron Daniel Norman has been eliminated.
Now we're starting to see bodies fly over the top rope. Jackson going over the top. We got somebody lose a shoe. Does that count as 1 foot touching the floor?
I don't know, but Daxie was teetering there for a second.
This House of Foreman stablemate there. Helping him out, helping him get his gear back in place there. Yeah, he was hanging on for dear life there. He is back in the video. He has broken the plane. He is safe for the time being. They were talking about favorites here. Mentioning Buds of Glory. How do we dismiss the Hard and Harry Express here? I know it's a bit of a run through all of these teams, but they got to believe even to be put in this situation, that it's unfair towards them. I mean, they rightfully were the former champions. They should be owed that rematch. They should be the #1 contender.
They should be owed it, but Morgan is making them work for it.
Daxie has been eliminated.
Hey, we've seen him almost eliminated on our side. We're getting the official word there. He was sent flying on the other side of the room. Oh, you gotta.
Nate Flames has been eliminated.
Official elimination, Nate Flames. He's only one half
Nate Flames.
This is Dirty Daxie. I just wanted to let you know that I'm not eliminated.
I'd say not just eliminated once, but twice. Both of your shoes hit the floor
My hand.
prior to you going out.
You shut your mouth, Rick Vickery.
That's a foreman wanting to be heard here. But they still look at this here. They want back in this thing. They want back in this thing. They're hungry for more House of Foreman.
Dirty Daxie joining us here for a minute on comment.
Vengeance eliminated here. Would you count that, Cody, as a legal elimination? House of Foreman, they're out of this thing.
See ya, bye, House of Foreman. Daxie isn't happy about it.
Okay, House of Foreman playing by their own rules. But wait a minute, again! Eliminated again, the House of Foreman.
I guess at first you don't succeed, try again, but
Maybe the third time. Maybe a third time will be the charm here for the House of
Daxie.
Foreman. Finally going to get them clear. They're taking a beating to the back. House of Foreman cannot catch a break here inside of this tag team battle royale. The action continues on inside of the ring. We're down here to a handful. We got the Fab Five, if you will. Ordinary Express still in there, rocking and rolling together.
Saturn Price of the Tragedy Boys is still in there.
Yeah, representing here. Tragedy Boys, they have tasted sweet success here in Xtreme Valley Wrestling. Hoping to get back to the top of that mountain. MVP. He's eating that armpit over there. Again, Hard and Hair Express having their way. They just trying to prove to just not the tag division here at Xtreme Valley Wrestling, but the entire wrestling world that they are not just amongst the top teams, they are the top team. They're looking to reclaim that championship gold. Being led over. Wait a minute, over here. Was he eliminated? Or was he over here playing possum?
I think Morgan has been buying his time.
Hard and Hairy Express has been eliminated.
Fell for one of the oldest tricks in the book. The whiskey in the bottle. This is a shocker. The odds-on favorites here to run the table to win this battle royal. To just set it in stone that they were the #1 contenders, but it seems to that opportunity might be gone here, Cody. The big man, the monster from the Tragedy Boys, MVP in there, slugging it out of front. All right, looks like big man, he set the charge here. This is going to be a mighty collision. Uh-oh. Up over the top. Isn't it going to be enough to eliminate here the Tragedy Boys?
Both men on the outside here.
Oh, a slip here. 1 foot though. They have got themselves there on the apron. A hard fall. They are just swinging with everything they've got, trying to eliminate the other, looking to advance, grab a big win for their team here. Everything on the line. These three They're hungry for it. They want that championship opportunity. They're leaving it all here in the ring.
Gorgeous is still on the outside, just patiently waiting.
Again, I got to keep track of him. I keep forgetting that he's over here. Cody, I'm glad you're keeping that eye on. I was looking at the 3 in the ring.
MVP
But Rogers is
has
still
been
over here
eliminated.
in the VIP box area, just hanging out here. MVP officially eliminated. Big chokeslam, devastating, absolutely devastating. You might have to get a snow shovel of sorts out here. Clean the mat here. We're not getting any movement. It's devastating. Hey, everything on the line here for the Buds of Glory. Tragedy, boys. Buds of Glory. What a huge one, what a huge moment. Going forward, this would mean for both of these teams.
Saturn Price is on top right now.
Yeah, Saturn Price, he has gone to another level here. It's especially he just tremendous endurance to go the entire match here to outlast everyone. But now we're seeing where his power comes up. Wait a minute there, Price getting a little overconfident. Buds of Glory, they're going to get the win here, right? We got a referee over here, but I don't think they realize. I don't think they realize. The referees do not realize that Rogers was Travis trying to celebrate here. Buds of Glory, but I think that the referees are split here on the decision. Rogers still alive in this thing.
Rogers was patiently waiting on the outside. Clever strategy by him.
You say clever here, but hiding like a snake in the grass. I guess who was out here, hanging out around ringside after being cheated, tricked out of the ring. Hard to Harry Express. They're there.
Wait a minute.
They're helping about Travis now with the win for the Buds of Glory. Is he going to get? He's got Rogers. And that big push. He whispered something in his ear. He said it's flying.
And earning an XVW Tag Team Championship match for his team, the Buds of Glory, Travis Alexander.
What a great victory by Travis of the Buds of Glory, who are now going to challenge for the XVW Tag Team Championships.
Yeah.
Adam Rorges, is your partner going to be present in Odd Bodies with you to defend the Tag Team Championship?
Well, I didn't win the Battle Royal like I wanted to, so I guess it's just going to be the XVW Tag Team Champions, the Handsome Devil, Adam Rorges, and Pete.
That dadgum dirty ape.
Yeah.
Thank you again for joining us on XVW The Truth, right here on DATV.
It's time for Xtreme, man, no it's not a dream. It's an XVW and they're gonna be thrilling you. They get hardcore, blood covering the floor. They take it out of the ring, they the wrestling kings. When it comes to a show, be ready for the bows, cause they ain't slow, sit right in the front row, cause it gets